Myself, I am Ratna Bhushan, a friend, motivator, and guide to IAS aspirant, international motivational speaker, leadership trainer, CEO, coach, political strategist, and policy advisor. Welcome to ASGIS. ASGIS believe in quality, commitment, and success. Current affairs program, that is CAP. It is today, 5th June 2020. Important facts of today's news. Source: The Hindu, Navbharat Times. मेरे दोस्तों, जो फैक्ट्स मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर रहा हूँ और जो इंपॉर्टेंट होगा उसे मैं 5 टाइम्स रिपीट करूँगा, जिसे आप अपने किसी नोटबुक में नोट कर लें। इसके बहुत फ़ायदे हैं। एक एक दो दो फैक्ट आपके लिए बहुत मायने रखते हैं। क्यों ना हो, क्योंकि आप आईएएस की तैयारी कर रहे हैं। क्यों ना हो, क्योंकि आप एक देशभक्त हैं। क्यों ना हो, क्योंकि आप इस समाज से प्यार करते हैं। द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट इज समोसे के बाद ऑस्ट्रेलियाई पीएम बोले गुजराती खिचड़ी खाऊंगा। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने ऑस्ट्रेलिया के प्रधानमंत्री के साथ वर्चुअल शिखर वार्ता की। यह पहला मौका था जब दुनिया के 2 राष्ट्राध्यक्ष वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के जरिए द्विपक्षीय वार्ता कर रहे थे। पीएम मोदी और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के पीएम स्कॉट मॉरिसन के बीच कई अहम समझौते पर चर्चा हुई। पहले वर्चुअल शिखर सम्मेलन की खासियत यह रही थी कि इसके लिए 40 मिनट का तय किया गया था, लेकिन दोनों देशों के बीच तमाम मसलों पर भी बातचीत हुई थी और इस तय समय से लगभग 2 गुने 70 मिनट तक चली। दोनों राष्ट्राध्यक्षों के बीच समोसे का भी जिक्र छिड़ा। ऑस्ट्रेलियाई पीएम स्कॉट मॉरिसन ने मोदी को जानकारी दी कि उन्होंने समोसे और आम की चटनी का लुत्फ उठाया। उन्होंने वादा किया कि अगली बार वह मिलने से पहले अपनी रसोई में गुजराती खिचड़ी पकाएंगे, सैन्य अड्डों का इस्तेमाल कर सकेंगे। दोनों देशों के बीच 7 समझौते हुए। इनमें सबसे अहम साझा लॉजिस्टिक सहयोग समझौता के तहत संपूर्ण रक्षा सहयोग को और मजबूत बनाना। इसके अलावा दोनों देशों की थल सेना को मरम्मत और आपूर्ति बहाली के लिए एक दूसरे के सैन्य अड्डों का उपयोग करना। भारत ने ऐसा ही समझौता अमेरिका, फ्रांस और सिंगापुर के साथ किया है। सामरिक गठजोड़ की तर्ज पर दोनों पक्षों के बीच विदेश और रक्षा सचिव से लेकर मंत्री स्तर पर 2+2 वार्ता भी शुरू होगी। इसके अलावा दोनों देशों ने आतंकवाद के बढ़ते खतरे, हिंद प्रशांत क्षेत्र में नौवहन सुरक्षा चुनौतियां, विश्व व्यापार संगठन में सुधार और कोरोना वायरस संकट से निपटने के रास्ते समेत कई महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दों पर चर्चा की। सेंटर लॉन्चेज इंटर्नशिप स्कीम फॉर 25,000 graduates. Opportunity will posted online, no guarantee of stipend. At a time of soaring unemployment and few prospects of the new entrants into the labor force, the center has launched a scheme to provide internship scheme opportunity with the smart cities and the urban local bodies for 25,000 fresh graduates, mostly from the technical courses. However, there is no guarantee that these interns will get paid any stipend. The students come from internship for the purpose of the gaining valuable experience. It makes them market ready, after which they may go on the jobs in the private sector or elsewhere. It will give them multiple options, said Hardeep Puri, Minister of Housing and Urban Development, MOHUA. When asked about stipend and employment possibility for these interns, he was speaking at the launch of TULIP, TULIP, the Urban Learning Internship Program portal on Thursday. The scheme is a 5-year joint venture between MOHUA and the All India Council for Technical Education and the fulfillment of the promise made in the 2020 budget speech. City administration can register available opportunity in the portal, ranging from the position in the urban planning or water supply and waste management to the slum improvement and digital governance. Application must be Indian citizens who have completed their final year of college within the last 18 months. Internship durations can range from 8 weeks to 1 year. TULIP is founded on the value-driven pull strategy. For a student, it's about experimental about learning, and that makes ready for the job market, and MAP may help them contribute to a startup developing solution for Ground Zero India. And Kunal Kumar, MOHUA Joint Secretary who heads for the Smart Cities mission. For city administration, it is a valuable way to inject fresh energy and ideas into our urban governance. The program does not have any budget for its own, but the 100 cities, smart cities and 4,400 urban local bodies can use the administrative expenses allocated by the center to pay stipends or the perks if they wish to. They are also free to develop their own section procedure. Next important is from the Hindu newspaper. Both are from the Hindu. In Hindi, Navbharat Times. English, now in The Hindu newspaper. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese and defense reform. The holes in the three cheese slices comprising the defense setup must align for a nation to a prepared militarily. This article was written by Sri Manamohan Bahadur. The Swiss cheese model is associated with accident investigations in an organization or a system. A system consists of multiple domains or layers, each having some shortcomings. These layers are visualized in the model as slices of the Swiss cheese with the holes in them with the imperfections. Normally, weaknesses get nullified other when at the same point. The holes in every slice align to get a hazard pass through a cause and accident. Three slices in defense setup. When applied to a nation's defense preparedness, the Swiss cheese model, in its simplest forms works the reverse way. The slices represent the major constituents in a nation's war making potential, while the holes are pathways through which the domains interact at the micro level. There are only three slices with the holes in each. These must align to ensure that nation's defense posture is in tune with the political objective. Any mismatch may turn to the detrimental to the nation's Atma Samman, that is self-respect, when a balloon goes up. In these days of the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, a clinical analysis is necessary to obviate any missteps that may prove costly a few years or decades down the line. In the Indian defense setup, the three slices are: one, the policy making apparatus comprising the Departmental of Military Affairs (DMA), Ministry of Defense (MOD), to the Defense Research and Development (R&D) establishment and domestic manufacturing industry, and three services. When the MOD alone existed, a certain relationship between the three layers saw India prosecute four major wars since independence. The holes in the three slices were aligned to different degrees, and hence the result were varied in each conflict that the system required to, and overall would be an understatement. With the technology progressing exponentially, a single service prosecutions of war was no longer tenable because the advent of the smart munitions, computer processing, networking capabilities, and skyrocketing cost of equipment brought in the concept of the parallel warfare, synergized application of tools of national power become an imperative. Thus, it became essential for militaries to be joined to apply violence in an economical way, economical in terms of the time, casualties, cost incurred, and political gains achieved. The setting up of the DMA and the creations of the post of the Chief Defense Staff (CDS), Chief Defense of Staff, Chief of Defense Staff (CDS) to achieve synergy are the most fundamental changes. As further modification and tweaking take place in the way of the services prepared to go war, it is imperative that the transformations be thought through with clinical analysis without any external, emotional, political, or rhetorical pressure.